I guess the Southlows and the Hoovers was beefing then, but as a 14-year-old, you know what I'm saying? We just over there partying, homie. We having fun. You feel me?
Right.
So, bam, the Mexican homie Jimmy go over there and, you know what I'm saying, the Hoovers get on him. So, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? We got to get off too. Bam. So we get off, bam, get on. We bail down the alley towards Vermont and about to go back to the set. Before we can go to the set, boom, 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 boom,
oh.
boom. We get to dumping, homie.
Welcome back to S.WigginsTV. It's me, Worldwide Wiggins, back with some more dope content. Hey, this is an unexpected one, man. Hey, this ain't no dime sack neither, bro. This a whole P, man. Shout out to my boy Yogi. We done covered this hood before, but we gonna cover a different section. We go in depth. You know what I'm saying? Much respect, man. I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, doing this for me too, bro. So give it up for Cool Breeze from 11 Deuce. Pimp Town. What's the deal, bro?
Hey, what's going on, Wig?
Nothing much, man. Happy to have you, bro. Where do we start, bro? You know, we like I said, you know, Yogi did his thing, but let's we go retrace.
Yeah.
For sure. Yep. So let's get to the tip top. So it's two sides, 11 Deuce, 11-5. So how did 11 Deuce come about?
11 Deuce. We all started to click, my boy. 11-12, 11-5. We both clicked up. And then we came together like that, bro. We got another click that came 110 side, but they don't exist no more. Real facts, homie.
Oh. So was that, you know, over on New Hampshire too? Like in that area?
Yeah. It was New Hampshire and Berendo, Bud Long, you feel me, towards that area. Going back on the alley, you feel me? We call it the alley. They call it the one way, we call it the alley, homie.
Okay. So did the 110 side like originally, or did it come later?
110 side came later. Attitudes, it was called the Attitudes. That was another clique. On the 110 side, we clicked up with them. I knew a couple of names. I don't know if my dude won't, you know what I'm saying, their names cracking. So I'll keep that cracking. But yeah, 110 side for sure. 112 and 115. We got another 117 side too, actually.
Oh,
a dime piece. Feel me?
Okay. And I'm assuming this is closer to the Raymonds over there. Did it ever cause like any friction with the Raymonds? I know y'all cool, but like initially.
Oh, Raymonds, man, they're my niggas, man. Shit, nigga, I remember, you know what I'm saying, young Washington High. You feel me? Got to get busy. My nigga, a couple of my niggas, I don't know if you know, but twins, homie from Raymond. These niggas, you know what I'm saying, they 40s now. But, yeah, twins, my Slim, all of them, you know what I'm saying, had our back, you know what I'm saying, in Washington, also, just as a clique. So we always, with the Raymonds, homie. Bottom line.
So, all right. So, we going to get some clarity, too. So, Yogi pretty much gave us the evolution. But you know what? There's people that probably never even seen the Yogi episode. So, how did the Pimp Towns come about, the name, everything, like the evolution, like how y'all came up with the name, how y'all even started?
Cold game. I'm going to give you another dime piece, Wig. Dog Pound Ngster crib, man. You feel me? When we came up, this was around 93, 94. Do your history, man. Look at the Dog Pound album. When they came out, it was Dog Pound Gangsta Crib. And then we kind of hopped on that on some Pimp Town Gangsta Crib. You feel me? Pimp Town came from Dog Pound Gangsta Crib, man. Straight up. That's when Long Beach was cracking. I don't know if you know Wig, but yeah, back
wow.
in, you feel me?
Wow.
93, 94, and all the Long Beach was cracking. We hopped on that wagon on me, and instead of being Dog Pound, we, you know what I'm saying? Pimp Town Gangsta Crib. Straight up.
That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to give you a nugget, homie.
What up?
Back in Washington days, you feel me? I heard you say we was a clique, you know what I'm saying, in the Washington days. You right, you know what I'm saying? Was in Washington, you know what I'm saying? We had a couple little scrimmages and shit, and the Raymonds had our back. You feel me? So that's what made us, you know what I'm saying? We the Raymonds, but yeah, we was just a Washington clique. You know what I'm saying, in high school and shit, you know what I'm saying, and we was putting on, doing our own shit on me, and you know what I'm saying, we got into it with another gang, I ain't gonna say, but the Raymonds, they got niggas back, homie, so, you know, we fuck with the Raymonds tough, homie, straight up.
Okay, for sure. Well, unfortunately, you know, I know, you cut from a different cloth. We don't, do too much dissing on the internet. So,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna have to ask you, just as far as history goes, how did y'all start going at it with the Hoovers? Cause 11 Deuce right there.
Cold game. All right. So, I can name probably, let me see, me, the homie Jimmy, my Short Fuse, rest in peace, my little Larry, and I think my Dante was there, you feel me? So bam, when we first got started, you feel me? Bam, we went to Washington. So I remember going to Bret Hart too, homie, back in the day in middle school. So bam, the summer hit, old girl look good now. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Back in we young kids in junior high, homie. Oh, this got big lips. This, you know what I'm saying? But when high school came, when it was like, ooh, them big lips are good now. You feel me? So we stumped from the 12. We walked down there to 110, 109. I think it was 109. And I want to say right after the alley. So I say that's between the alley and New Hampshire on 110th, 109th. Bam, we walked down there. So we, you know what I'm saying, on everything I love, bro, on some Pimp Town shit. We wasn't Pimp Town then. We was Berendo Street Mafia, you feel me? Before we turned Pimp Town, you feel me? So bam, we walked down there, bam, to the Hoovers. Because of me, on my strength, you feel me? The home girl I grew up with, she wanted to fuck with me, and, moms knew me and everything, homie, so we straight. So I walked down there with 3, 4 of the homies. Bam, we go down there, around, you know what I'm saying? We doing our shit. We about the hour or so, homie. Jimmy, the boy, cuz is Mexican, the Mexican homie. OG from the set. So bam, you know what I'm saying? He over there. I guess the Southlows and the Hoovers was beefing then, but as a 14-year-old, you know what I'm saying? We just over there partying, homie. We having fun. You feel me?
Right.
So bam, the Mexican homie Jimmy go over there and you know what I'm saying, the Hoovers get on him. So you know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? We got to get off too. Bam. So we get off, bam, get on. We bail down the alley towards Vermont and about to go back to the set. Before we can go to the set, boom, 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 boom,
oh.
boom. You get to dumping, homie. You feel me? So I had to get up out of there, homie, like bam. So we go back to the set, like, okay, that's that time. You feel me? All right, woo. So we ain't gonna get into no bullshit, homie, but you know what I mean? that's what started the beef. I say this too, you know what I'm saying, on some real shit though. When the Hoovers turned blank, you know what I'm saying, blank K was you know what I'm saying? We wasn't feeling that, bro. This was probably 93, 94 when we got a hold of it as youngsters. And you know what I'm saying? We out there cripping. It's crip, you know what I mean? So, like, you know what I'm saying? We don't fuck with them, but because of my strength, we went down there and fuck with the homegirl. Just on some, you know what I'm saying? This is my homegirl. Don't trip. But that get down, nigga, that started the war right there, homie.
Oh,
this
wow.
is a nugget for you. On me.
Oh man, this is history. Wow.
We started beefing with Hoover because we went to they party and they bust on us. They didn't bust on us. I don't know if they bust on us or in the air, but you had to get up out of there, homie. And then from there, because they was C blank, you know, B blank.
Yeah.
Like, homie, this is when Hoover first started. You know what I'm saying? First started that bullshit to me, homie. When I first heard of it, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, we ain't them homie. Lightweight took over, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel it, man.
Just a grip of young wigs, you know what I'm saying? Extra out, and you know what I'm saying? Young, they set. I hate to say, bro, but you know, that's what's up.
So check this out, man. You know, while we on the subject, you know what I'm saying? What about the lanes? How that crack off? The Denver
lanes?
Yeah.
We started off, you know what I'm saying? We started off blank K. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's off top, off the tier. We was on that. You know what I'm saying? So that get down, that was just one of those things that you know, we was young out there, we was cripping, you feel me? And anything on the other side, you can get it. That's just basically what it was. You feel me? Look, let me tell you something weird. Look. Ooh. I used to stay back in the day before we moved over there to 12 side. I used to stay on 105th and Fifth. Everybody gonna know who I am now. You know what I mean? I used to stay on 105th and Fifth. That was straight crip. You feel me? Denver Lanes didn't pass 105th. You know, when I was growing up, Denver Lanes didn't pass 108th. On crip. You feel me? So everything I love, man. You know what I mean? But, you know, I fuck with my lanes. I ain't know. Look, man, I'm a working man. I got kids now, homie.
Yeah,
so we ain't on that bullshit no more, you know. But,
right.
You know, when I was growing up, I grew up on 105th and Fig. Feel me? On the weekends, I go to the set. See what I'm saying? I had to go back and forth. So, them wasn't doing nothing on me, on my whole get out. When I moved out, when I got grown, had my baby mama, my kids, and start piling over there, homie. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to go from 105th to 120th, them, you know what I'm saying? They claiming territory that, you know what I'm saying, really ain't theirs, homie. I can go over there right now, but you know, that's another story, homie. So I came from 105th, you know what I'm saying, 105th and Fig to be exact, and on the weekends I go over there, boogie over there on the 12. You know what I'm saying? So that's where that came from. I always had a disdain. It's not just me, homie, but I always had a disdain for those guys, even though they didn't do shit to me. They didn't never fuck with me, homie. But you know what I'm saying? Crip is crip, straight up.
So like 105th, I know. Ain't the hard times over there like the 10 tray hard times? Did you ever run into them?
They on 104th, my 104th, 103rd, on down the century on me. 105th was always, to me, growing up, it was a neutral block. I grew up on Fig, between Fig and the one way. You understand? So
okay.
If we looking at it, you know what I'm saying? Remember Yo-Yo, the rapper Yo-Yo used to stay on 106. You feel me? And Fig. So it was always a little get down over there. My older sister used to with Yo-Yo and them used to be called the IBWC, Intelligent Black Women's Crew. You feel me? So we come from some history that niggas don't even know about, homie. Oh shit, you feel me? So we come from Yo-Yo and all them over there. Remember Ice Cube and Yo-Yo did they Yo-Yo, you know what I'm saying? That was a motherfucking beast, but
yeah,
that's where we come from, bro. But if you asking the exact question, the hard time went from 104. I tell you about my Kunta from the 80s. You feel me? Big OG Kunta from the 80s, 104th and on down the century. Yeah, you're right, homie. That's for sure hard time.
For sure. Okay. I know, like you said, you're a working man, but you know, history is history. So I gotta ask you this, bro, because this has been a. Oh yeah, man. I can't speak about Pimp Town without shouting my boy Ace. Ace Spoon Cool, what it do?
Ace Spoon, what's happening, man? I see
you. You know what it is.
Yeah.
Check it out. So right now, as we speak, is Pimp Town? Because I'm hearing this Pimp Town block crip now. Is that what it is, or is it still gangster? I've been hearing different identities pushed around.
We push Pimp Town Crip now. Feel me?
Okay.
We push Pimp Town Crip. You know what I'm saying? I'ma always say Pimp Town Gangster Crip because I was there when it first started on me. You feel me? But yeah, you're right. We have a history with East Coast. You know what I'm saying? Firsthand, I know my you feel me? Came from West Covina. You feel me? We fuck around with the twins, OG, Jason, them from the APTs over there. You know, some Fuse, Smokey, K, all that we was on the 12 side. So to answer your question, bro, I would say, yeah, man, we Pimp Town Crips. I would always say, because I come from the original, homie. We Pimp Town Gangster Crip. You don't change your set name, homie. You feel me?
I feel it.
It's not happening. You don't change your set name. So I go by Pimp Town Gangster Crip. But like I said, the Raymonds, you know what I'm saying? We East Coast. You feel me? I know, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of Raymonds, neighborhoods. So we was a clique that a lot of bang, homie, before we turned that clique. But I was a who started off Pimp Town Gangster Crip, homie. You feel me?
Okay.
So it's a lot of the homies that started off as a East Coast or say neighborhood, or you know what I'm saying, this homie from Main Street. Like I know from Gray, I know from A Trey, 4 Trey. Like we can go up and down the line. You know what I'm saying? So, but I would say I was the generation when we first started to bang Pimp Town Gangster Crip with no, I bang nothing but Pimp Town Gangster Crip. You feel me? I will say, you know what I'm saying, when I was 13 or so, I tried to claim my big brother set, which was Backstreet Watch Crip. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, but I bang, nigga, I went to the set and we carved our own lane. So, in my eyes, bro, we Pimp Town Gangster Crips, but in the set overall, we Pimp Town Crip. You feel me? Some of my guys can always say Pimp Town Neighborhood, Pimp Town woo woo woo, but I think shit. I fuck with neighborhoods. You feel me? Like real shit. So it's not a big thing to me to say Pimp Town Neighborhood or Pimp Town Block, but coming from an OG who started this shit from Washington when we first came up, I'm always keep Pimp Town Gangster Crip, and that's just how it's gonna go with it.
I feel it for sure. Would you say y'all part of the Rolling Hundreds?
Now, you know I gotta leave you on a little cliffhanger. Stay tuned. Part 2 dropping tomorrow. Hey, this was fire, huh? Keep it locked. Wait.